Hi everyone, this is Normal Ghost, and welcome to the second shiny hunt for my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be going after shiny Cacnea in Pokemon Emerald version. For the hunt, to start off, I'll be using my original Emerald cartridge that I had when I was a kid. You can tell it's old because of the playtime and the Pokedex, and Zach isn't even my name, so I must have just named it that when I was a kid. I'm going for shiny Cacnea for a couple of reasons. One is just because I want to see what shiny Cacnea looks like in Coliseum. Like, I've never actually seen it before. And even just in these games, shiny Cacnea and shiny Cacnea look great, so that'll be exciting to see as well. I also want to do a hunt where I can get something random. Like, Cacnea is a low encounter on this route. I could also get like Sandshrew or Trapinch or something, which would be fine. And along with that, there is a repel trick you could use, I believe, to get Cacnea more frequently. But since I'm fine with getting whatever, I'm not going to use that unless I, go through a couple phases and get all the other encounters on the route. I'm also doing this while playing through another copy of Emerald that I'm gonna go through the Battle Frontier on. So I'm kind of just doing this on the side, like absent-mindedly. This just gives me something to do kind of absent-mindedly while I'm playing through the other Emerald copy. So I don't expect this to be as quick as the Dunsparce hunt because I got really lucky with that one. But I'm excited to see what kind of shinies I can find, whether it's a Sandshrew or whatever. I mean, I'm going to keep going until I get Cacnea, but it could be cool to encounter some other ones as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here. That was like exact same time. That was cool. Hi everyone, this is Normal Ghost. You join me here as I am shiny hunting for shiny Cacnea in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. And I'm currently doing so on 4 system. Unfortunately, the one that I have my capture card set up on, I did not find a shiny on there. I found it on one of my other DS's, or my DS's and my one GB ASP. This is the one with the capture card, by the way. As you can see, I just have a regular Baltoy there. And then I just have that up on screen there. But yeah, so shiny Trapinch is cool for a phase. I guess I'm not the most excited about it because it is a Pokemon that I plan to hunt in another game eventually anyways. But it is still really cool to see and to have. So I'm okay, stop recording for a second by accident. I'm gonna go ahead and try and catch it now. I gotta be really careful because this Flygon only knows attacking moves. Okay, but it looks like I was safe enough. So I don't have a Master Ball, but it has a pretty low catch rate anyways, I think. I think a Repeat Ball will probably be enough, so let's try that. There we go, shiny Trapinch. Phase 1 for Cacnea. I don't know if I'm going to raise this up and show it off in Coliseum or not. I might not, just depending on how much time I have. But yeah, so that's phase 1 down. I'm still open to getting a Sandshrew or a Baltoy as well. If I end up getting both of those, then I'll probably start doing the repel trick in Emerald. But for now, I'm just going to keep going the same way I've been doing it and see what I get next. See you then. Hey guys, I found another shiny Trapinch to be exact. I'm recording this on my phone because I found this on my DS Lite, which does not have a capture card. So this is just Trapinch number 2 after, I think the exact number was 6,476 encounters. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I believe that's what it is. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and catch this. I don't really have much, but I think an Ultra Ball should probably be okay. There we go, shiny Trapinch number 2. So I'm probably gonna put this hunt on hold again for a while now that I found another shiny. So I will see you when I decide to resume it. Oh my god! I found a shiny Cacnea. Holy shit, and it's actually the one I wanted. Okay, hold on. I gotta make sure I don't accidentally run away or something. Okay, hold on. I gotta focus. I have 21 Great Balls. I'm scared. Not really. It keeps using Sand Attack. I can't even hit it. No, that's cheating. Because you can realistically do that. Oh my god. Okay. I got it. I got it. Okay. Saving. He would never do that. I'm so happy that it's actually the Cacnea and not like another Trapinch. Welcome back. It's been a few days since I caught that shiny Cacnea, and now that the hunt is over, I'm going to go ahead and show off everything I caught, starting with the 2 shiny Trapinch that I caught in Emerald, before moving on to the shiny Cacnea I caught in Sapphire. So shiny Trapinch, as you can see, looks pretty accurate to how it looks in Ruby Sapphire and Emerald. It's definitely got the green color. And I'll go ahead and look at it in the summary screen, which is pretty much just the same thing. But yeah, it's one of those Pokemon that is pretty accurate to how it actually is supposed to look, as opposed to just having like a filter slapped over it. You can also see its unique party icon, and I'm going to go ahead and show it off in battle now. So here we go, shiny Trapinch number 1. And shiny Trapinch number 2. Go ahead and do an attack with each of them. Since I got 2 shiny Trapinch, I actually want to keep one as a Trapinch and evolve another one into Vibrava. And then I think I'm just going to keep them like that because I actually want to get a shiny Flygon. But I plan to hunt that shiny Trapinch in a different game. So I think by doing that, it'll be cool to have the whole line as a shiny. Alright, this is the moment that I'm excited for because I've never actually seen Cacnea, or shiny Cacnea rather, in Pokemon Coliseum or XD. I've seen shiny Cacturn, so I assume that Cacnea is going to look very similar to that. But I mean, this is part of why I love hunting in Gen 3, is because, like I said in my first video, in a way it's almost like getting 2 shinies in one. So I'm going to go ahead and trade over Cacnea from Sapphire, and I'll get to see what it looks like for the first time. Yeah, I can see it already. It looks a lot like Cacturn, and it looks great. Let's go ahead and get the trade going. Yeah, it looks really accurate to how it looks in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald as well. It's another one where they did a really good job on it. So let's also take a look at its party icon. I don't have a Cacnea, a regular Cacnea to compare it to, but I assume the regular one is just kind of standing there. This one looks like it's like mid-attack where it's rolling its arms around, so that's kind of neat. I'll move it to the front of the party, and I'll go show it off in battle. So shiny Cacnea. And then also one of the shiny Trapinch. So my plan for this Cacnea, I think I'm going to keep it as a Cacnea instead of evolving it, in case I ever want to go back and try and get a shiny Cacturn later. I'm going to level it up at least to the point where I can teach it Needle Arm, and then also up to, I think, 49, because I only figured this out or learned about it last night, is that in Fire Red and Leaf Green exclusively, Cacnea learns Destiny Bond at a high level, which I don't know why they decided to add that in Fire Red and Leaf Green and not in Ruby and Sapphire, but I think it's interesting, and I think it'll be cool to have on Cacnea, just for the novelty of it. So after I'm done with this battle, I'm probably gonna try and level up one of my Trapinch to evolve into Vibrava, and then when that's done, I'll show it off in Coliseum, and then maybe I'll go back and show off all the back sprites in Ruby and Sapphire. So I will see you when I'm done with that. Okay, so I just got Cacnea up to level 32, and it should be evolving after this battle. So after that, I'll go ahead and show off Cacturn, at least a little bit. I plan to show them both off in battle, both Cacturn and Vibrava at the same time, so I'll just show Cacturn on the party screen and the status screen, and then I'll do the rest later. And Cacturn, like Cacnea, looks pretty accurate. Like I said, I've seen this one before, but I think the brown color looks pretty similar to how it does in sprite form. So let's check on it here. And I do like the green eyes. I think I like the yellow eyes, the original, more, just because they kind of pierce out from kind of the dark parts of his eyes more. But I mean, the green eyes are pretty cool too and help to set it apart a little bit in the 3D games. So I'm going to go ahead and evolve this Trapinch, and I will see you when that happens. Okay, so I just finished another battle, and Trapinch should be evolving right afterwards. I have seen Vibrava in this game before. I really like the deep red on the wings and on the little, I guess, I don't know what you call them, eye goggle things. Or actually, maybe not. Maybe that's Flygon that has the red eyes. But I think, anyways, the red looks really good on the wings. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to the PC so I can show off the party icons and the box icons and whatnot. And then I'll send them out in battle along with Cacturn. So I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, so we're at the PC now, and you can look at the icons for Vibrava and for Cacturn. I think both of them are kind of just like mid-attack animation. Here's a normal Vibrava, so we can compare. Just like a different angle. Like a different angle and or a different attack animation like in the middle of it. So now I'm going to go ahead and show off Cacturn and Vibrava in battle. So I will be right back. Alright, so here we go. Shiny Cacturn and Shiny Vibrava. I guess Shiny Vibrava first. And then Shiny Cacturn. I think they both look great, really. So I'm going to go ahead and do an attack with each one. And like I said, I'm not going to evolve this Vibrava into Flygon because I plan on getting a shiny Flygon in a different game anyways. And I think it'd be cool to have a Trapinch, Vibrava, and Flygon all being shiny. Alright, and with that done, I think we're done in Coliseum. So I'm going to go ahead and trade everyone back over to Emerald, and then do one more showcase there. Alright, so I got everyone transferred over to Emerald, and here they are in the 2D games. Trapinch looks really good. Vibrava has like a bit more of a red-orange shade on the wings, but I think it looks great too. And then Cacturn with the bright yellow eyes I think is really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and show off the back sprites now, I think is the last thing. I probably should have done that before I did the Coliseum showcase so I didn't have to trade them back and forth. But it's not that big a deal. I guess I wouldn't have to trade them over anyways to train them up to evolve them. Here we got Shiny Trapinch. And I'll go and get Shiny Vibrava. And then last will be shiny Cacturn. So thoughts on this hunt. I had fun with it. I started out just hunting on a single game, and then I moved to 4 or 5 games, and that was still taking a while, and then I used my Game Boy operator to upload them to my PC so I could control all 5 games at once. And at that point things were pretty smooth. Even if it took a while during that last phase to find something, I think it was still probably some of the most fun I've had shiny hunting so far. And yeah, I mean, I'm also really glad that I got a Cacnea instead of like a 3rd Trapinch. I guess that's the benefit of adding Ruby and Sapphire instead of just Emerald. So I'm not sure what my next hunt is going to be yet, but I have a lot of ideas and I have a lot of possible hunts I can do. So I think whatever will be next, I'm looking forward to. See you later. Bye.